What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Oh, we've got some stuff to do today. So let's have a look. I got my potatoes planted, tomatoes even. I've got them planted. I've also got my potatoes and then a couple of wheat. I'm not using these for anything yet, but if you take a look, they have some very good uses in like high-grade meals. So you can make spaghetti and chicken parmesan, pizza, BLT, deluxe cheeseburger. There's a lot of really good stuff you can make with it. So I thought I'll start farming them now, and then when I need them I'll have a decent amount of them in supply. So I built a little platform and I killed some blaze, got me an auto brewer, and that is for this quest. Okay, so if we take that bag, okay, so it gives us the potions, and this is a greater bag. 4 slimy saplings, 16 amaranth saplings, and some blood saplings. Not the best. Slimy saplings is kind of nice. Craft each of these dolls. Well, I've already crafted one of those. I can do that easily. So what about this one? The upgrade and the precision sledgehammer. And I will take the middle bag. Yes. And we have another single-use safari net and another greater bag. Come on. Magnum torches. I will never need this many magnum torches no matter how long I play this world. I currently have way too many as it is. I do not need, ding, all of them. And I have a shitload of lives as well. Right, now, I'm very interested in what's in here, and I'd also, if it's anything good, like to catch it. Come on, give me a cow. I know it's not random. Oh, you fucker, it's another sheep. God damn it, I need a cow. I'm actually just going to have to do the mob spawning technique, and I really don't want to. Let's take a quick look. So we've got the crafted dolls. Can't do the go with the flow. For the hoarding, no. Hell's Kitchen, no, because we need thing, and that requires a lot more effort to do. Damn it. Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping that'd be a cow. I was kind of putting all my eggs in that basket, so now I'm gonna have to take a bunch of dirt, go out like 200 blocks, build a platform, and wait for something to spawn. By the way, this has been running pretty nicely, mainly with dust and gravel. In fact, now it's doing gravel. Yes. And we're getting a decent amount of resources. So, this is a fantastic way of doing this. And I set up the auto soul sand facility. It's a little trickier than I thought, because you can't pull the soul sand out with item ducts or anything, so you have to use an autonomous activator to right click it, which makes it jump into the air randomly. So there is a vacuum hopper here. The barrel's being fed water by the oh god, what's it called? Aqueous accumulator, and then the sand falls in, creates the soul sand, gets popped out, comes over here. You can't feed straight into the back of an autonomous activator apparently, so or at least it wouldn't work when I was doing it, so I had to feed into the hopper and have that feed into there, and then get it done, and then get it vacuum hoppered, and then have it come out into the chest. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do some stuff off camera, and I'll be back in just a second, and hopefully I'll have at least a platform, if not a cow. Okay guys, I am back. Almost started that with a new episode intro. I forgot I had already recorded that little bit at the start there. Can't even remember what I did. But I know what I want to do. So I've got a few things I'd like to do. For one, I got some chicken eggs. I want to make a chicken farm. And I need a vacuum hopper for that. What I want to do is basically just fill this with chickens when I'm not using it for blaze. And I feel that would be extremely useful. Music is extremely loud for some reason. Not extremely. I said extremely like 3 times, and I don't think I meant it once. Give me that. Right, so, let's see. If I chuck something in the back corner here, yeah, it's a little too far. What about here? Still a little too far. This is why generally you just stick the vacuum hopper in the centre. So, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to raise this platform a little. Shouldn't be hard to do. Yeah, I've been looking at a few things, and interestingly enough, I'm now playing on a new version of this map. I'm currently playing on 2.0.1, and seeing as I pre-record a little bit, you probably won't. Might have even like 2.0.2 by this point. But for me, 2.0.1 is the brand new version. If I put that there, one, can enemies, can let chickens fall through the hole? Because I've had bad luck with chickens. On my single player direwolf world, I ended up just building a massive thick thing to keep the chickens in a concentration camp the whole time. Right, it works, that's all that matters. And a way to get under there might be nice as well. Oh yeah, it's not outputting, that might help. Output down, and lovely. So yeah, I haven't had the best luck with chickens, but we shall see what happens, shan't we? And then I just need to oh, I can take that one for now. What I need to do is get high enough so that I can spawn them, but they can't get out. Because that's always the problem with chickens. It's like, oh, hello chicken, welcome to the world. Oh, you know, welcome to the big part of the world. There we go. Chickens! Sweet. And I must just remember that chickens make a lot of noise, so, yes, a water muffler. Muffler. I'll just search for muff. Oh, sound muffler, that's what it's called. Note block and wool. I don't have any wool, but I can make some. And note block, that's what, just a piece of redstone? Yeah, I can make that, no problem. So I'm actually fairly surprised I haven't died on this world at all yet. Oh yeah, also, by the way, I can't remember if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I got the number of a bunch of the previous episodes wrong. As soon as I start saying the number, like welcome to episode 16 or whatever, I always end up getting it wrong. So if I say the number of an episode, don't trust me. Always check the number in the top. And if it still seems wrong, then check the number of the previous video. And if it is different, then I need to fix something. So, yeah, let's have a look. I've planted a couple of these trees. I've got an apple, a peach, a olive, coconut and starfruit tree. I'm not 100% on what the benefits of are actually planting these. I know that each one of these... Oh, that broke really easily. Ah, that must have been ripe. Yeah, it looks like when they're ripe they break super easy. I also had a thought that maybe if they're totally ripe they would just fall off the tree. Because the apples don't break super easily even when they are ripe. That one did. Ah, yes, they leave another one behind. So yeah, if they're ripe, they leave another one behind, which makes me think you could probably find a way to make a really nice food system out of this. I was just considering originally the MFR tree farm, because it will cut them down, and even when they're not right, like this, you can see how long it's taken to break. Even when they're not ripe, they drop stuff. See? But they just don't plant another one behind it. So, yeah, an MFR tree farm would just rip all of those down, drop the stuff, and then like a vacuum hopper, face punch, could pick them up. Which I think would work kind of well. So what am I doing right now? I am... Oh, by the way, there's a lovely texture bug. Check this out. Wah! Yeah, what the fuck indeed. I don't even know what the problem is. I think that's witch water in there, but I can't take it out in a bucket, and I think I can't put sand in it either. So something hilarious is happening. Got plenty of that going. And as far as I can tell, it's not happening to the water over here. This water seems completely fine, see? There was absolutely no derping of it. There you go. Let's have a look. Do we have much... Hey! Where are my cobalt and ardite nuggets gone? Yeah. Cobalt sand. I should have had... I had some of that in here. Damn it, that must have been from the update. Ugh, when I updated, it told me to come up with a big list of things like mismatch ID 1XXXX whatever, and it said problem has occurred, mismatched IDs, continue loading. I said yes, and apparently one of those IDs, or two of those IDs, were cobalt and ardite, because I no longer have my nuggets sitting in there. That is a fucker. That is an absolute fucker. You know what else is an absolute fucker? I still have no animals. I planted a big 9x9 over there and still have no animals on it. So what am I actually doing right now? Let's take a look at some quests, shall we? I had something to do. Ooh, what's this? Use the book as if you were in play mode. Click on the text you want to edit. Works with names and descriptions for quests. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. I have 22 lives. Create a quest. Wow. Text edit. Target set. Open up the reward bag menu. Here you will be able to... Wow. Okay, sorry, just get rid of all that. I want to go save all. Okay, I'm not going to be careful what I click here because, you know... Oh, moving molten metals. Pick one of the blank. Okay. I need to craft a fluiduct, a nothing, nice, nice, and a pneumatic servo. Clearly this this version of the mod pack is a little bit buggy. I have no idea what's going on with all this. Like, is this because I clicked all them things? Also, I still need to craft a creepy doll and a nothing. Yeah, there's a bunch of nothings appearing. Let's have a look. Change item. Cancel. Is there a way of just removing it? No? Change set, change item, change size. Purely visual, has no impact on how the quest works. Okay. Well, cancel. I just want cursor. Use the book as if you would be in play mode. I don't know why all that's appearing, because I'm in survival and my NEI is set to recipe mode. So maybe that's appearing because it's a single player server, so technically I'm the highest person on the server. So I need to make a fluiduct and pneumatic servo. Not really a problem, I always need more of those, so might as well. Glass. Wait, what fluiduct do I need to make? Opaque, good. Isn't that just lead and tin? It can't be lead. You wouldn't use lead for fluid. Would you? Ah, item duct. Good. Fluid duct. Probably copper for a fluid duct, to be fair. Because, you know, copper pipe. Oh, it's copper and lead. Okay, I'm officially no longer drinking out of the pipes I make. Because they are a lead interior. That has got to be bad for you. No wonder there's so many zombies in Minecraft. They drink from these pipes and get all fucked up. I think the scientific term is these pipes fuck their shit up. What am I looking for? I am looking for glass. Lovely. Oh, paper. Stencils. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I remember now. It's all so clear. Yeah, crafting task. Claim reward. Yeah. I got a basic reward bag. 16 TNT. Not terrible. One heart in there. Now, yes, what I was going to do, I was going to build an enchanting setup. So, I made a bunch of wood chips to make paper. And I made a bunch of sticks to make patterns. I also need a bunch of string. I think I might also need another stack of patterns, to be fair. If I take a stack of logs, half of that into that, do that, do that. Yeah, half a stack of logs to get a stack of that. Oh yeah, you can't do that on crafting stations. Click. There we go. And then, book. I love the fact that there is a completely leather-free alternative to making books. It feels so good because, you know, I've been fucked a lot of times without not being able to find leather, and it feels good to know that I don't need to really worry about that. Not made too many. Oh well. Lovely, and we'll just dump one of those in there, and then we just need an enchanting table, which is 4 of that, and a book. Where's my book? Did I not make a spare book? Oh, I did, good. And I also need a couple of diamonds. And, you know, there's not really that much point in making an enchanting setup in this, apart from the hammers. So the diamond hammers and all that I've been using can be enchanted. And especially seeing as what I want to tackle, I need them to be enchanted. I really do. So what do we have over here? Where's my dolly? Saves time. I'm sure it's in here, but I can't see it. It is not. Where did I put my dolly? I like the dolly. It's a useful item. Okay, not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Or there. Or there. Sorry about this. I'm just going to be opening every single chest I own multiple times. Huh. My dolly has off-fucked. Well. That's annoying. I'm not going to say surprising, because I always lose stuff. It's annoying, though. Chest. There you go. That's not a chest. Fuck. I do like the how the seared brick comes in all flavours now. Lovely. So, enchanting tabla and bookshelves. So this is a very nice method of doing it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are actually this will be the easiest one to move. Move to there. And damn it. This says silk touch, but I doubt it's gonna work. Oh, it did. Sweet. I ain't gonna complain. I actually put it in the wrong place. Do you know how long it's been since I built an enchanting setup? It's forever. And I was thinking about the best way of placing them so that they didn't leave holes to the emptiness. So what I want to do is put that there, and then just that there. There we go. That should give me like a level 30 enchanter. I have no armor to test it on. I have no tools to test it on. Let's, I don't know, grab something that we can enchant. A hoe, a fishing rod, a hammer. There we go. Just to see if it has level 30. 28. Did I do something wrong? Ah, church. Yeah, I know I did something wrong when it came up at 28. Hoo-yah! And there we go, level 30. So I now have an enchanting setup, which is going to be extremely useful for certain things. So what I want to do is, first I want to test something, which literally only just occurred to me, and I can't believe that. So yeah, if we take something over here, we always need more iron, so let's test with iron. So I hear tell that fortune doesn't work on most hammerable things, but it works on these. So 60, the max we should be able to get is a stack and 16. A stack and 19, it definitely works. That is very interesting, and this hammer is very good as well. Like nice and speedy. Yeah, always be careful when you're just making a line of stuff on this world, because most of the time you will be walking backwards towards the void. And, you know, I've been very lucky as to not walk in there yet. I don't want to break that lucky streak. There you go, take that and that. You can sort those for me. And I will just do that. Or not. Craft them into blocks. Stick them in there. And we'll have more iron. So yeah, I keep running out of iron. So I keep making more iron. But then I keep running out still. So, yeah. But yes, the hammer does appear, the fortune on the hammer does appear to work when breaking ores down. So keep that in mind. And in fact, I should have picked up some more diamondium while I was over there. And now that I've got like a few diamonds, the world's my fucking oyster. I can do what I like. And what I want to do is get efficiency on a hammer. That is the sound of a zombie. Baby zombie, to be precise. Fuck it. Get wrecked, dickholes! Absolutely get wrecked. Suck on the sharp side of my sword. That's it. Line up. Just line up and get murdered. Thank you. Ah, it's good to see they haven't fixed that bug where my sword does plus 11 damage on top of the damage it already does. Strange that. I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's because it has plus damage instead of set damage. So whatever the sword does, it does that and then it has the plus 11. I assume that's why it works. I don't know. I'm not a mod maker or a programmer. I don't know how this stuff works. I can theorize though. So I want to make me a couple of diamond hammers, simply because they have the best durability, and I want to get efficiency for unbreaking 3, really. Oh, and fortune. Sweet mamma jamma. Brilliant. So, yeah, what I want to do is break some stuff down. So 10 obsidian there, and I wanted the efficiency just for this. Now you see I got nothing from that. I believe it's a 25% chance, 10% chance, something really fucking low, especially when you consider you're breaking obsidian. It's horrible. I'll say that right now. There we go. We got an order shard. Sweet. I might as well just break the rest of this because it's only going to remain sat on my floor if I don't. If I don't break the rest of this, this is basically going to become a part of my house. Sweet. So, there we go. I was wondering why it was so quiet. We've got the sound muffler over there, haven't I? That TNT I picked up will actually come in extremely handy because that is how you get the entropy shards. The complete opposite. So you have, you know, the block which protects other blocks from entropy, and the block which causes entropy. Oh, I actually got too many shards. Oh well, I might as well just break this last one now. Nothing. Right, so that gives us 2 of the shards. If we include our farm over here, the little water area, this gives us 3 of our shards. Lovely. Now, what else do we need? We need the air shard. I can't remember exactly what gives them now. I'm going to have to check the book quickly. Hey look, it leads over there. You're a wizard, Steve. No, you're a wizard, Steve. Sky shards. Oh, sandstone slabs stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that's the one. Just have to make sure I have some sandstone now. Because I usually... Oh, good. I usually don't keep much sand in there. See, this is why I turned my grinder off. There was just too much. I don't want to go killing mobs all day, every day. So I turn it off every now and then. Sorry, it sounded like it was someone was taking damage. Sandstone slabs. Creeper face. Huh. That just gave me sand. I reckon I know what it is. I reckon I know what the problem is. Yeah, it doesn't actually use the block. It uses 2 slabs actually sat on top of each other in the world. Like so. No? Yes. It does. It uses the 2 slabs sat on top of each other in the world. When it said 2 sandstone slabs on top of each other, I assumed it meant the block, the creeper face block that is made out of that. So that's air, water, entropy. Hang on a minute, yeah. Order. Now I just need fire and earth. Now the earth shard's not a problem. By the way, I set up a little automated system here. It's just a couple of hoppers feeding into barrels. Barrels have hoppers on the bottom feeding into this. And it works perfectly fine. You stick stuff in the top, it gets composted, it comes out the bottom. It works exactly as you'd expect. It's just very nice and efficient. It's really nice to not have to go and actually just, you know, click on it multiple times. That is a fucking... I have no way of getting under there. That's the most annoying thing. There we go, that works. Yeah, at least that's actually on eggs now. So that was only a temporary solution for now anyway. Let's just go over here and murder some of this grass since it isn't doing me any good having it here. There you go, a couple of earth shards. Now, the last shard... Yeah, the last shard. I'm really not interested in the last shard at all. Because it means we have to go to the Nether. And I've been to the Nether in this. this mod, and I don't like it. The Nether is horrifying. I would rather spend, an hour a day crafting unstable ingots by hand than go to the Nether in this world. It's that horrible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get ourselves a suit of armor before we go. You know what I want? I want a suit of Invar because it's better. So yeah, there's already molten iron in there, isn't there? There is, good. I'll chuck this in just for shiggles anyway. Yeah, a suit of Invar armor would be nice because it actually protects better than iron. I'm not sure if there's anything else. What the hell is that? Huh. Yeah, I didn't think it was spelled UR, which is Invar armor. Oh, I see. So it's not actually named armor, is it? Of course, it's not. Armor. There we go. So this is the armor we have on offer. We have the bound stuff. That's pretty nice. Hardened leather leggings. Yeah, because I can get leather. I'm so pissed I haven't got any cows yet. I've been waiting for that just constantly. Molten Invar. A couple of blocks of Molten Invar should do, just to make one set of armor, and then we'll just take a brief foray into the Nether. And I'm going to warn you guys, if you want to live, don't go to the Nether. I was playing the non-hardcore version of this before this one came out, which was called like Magic Farm Skyblock. And yeah, I played I played the Nether, and it made me want to quit. Just going into the Nether made me want to quit the mod, because it took about 30 seconds for everything to kill me. So what I think we should do is, one, we're just going to build a Nether portal. Doesn't need to be very far away or anything. What I do want is a chest for before I go in there. And I'm going to need the obsidian and flint and steel, which will be in my tools chest. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this, but it turns out in a more recent thing, you don't actually need a flint and steel to melt the stone for your first thing. You can actually do it with a torch. So yeah, that's a thing. So dum dum, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't know how many times I've built this thing wrong. It's just so easy to derp while you're building. Click. I'm worried. I'm really worried, guys. I'm super worried. Literally all I want to take is this and a sword, because it doesn't matter if I lose my sword. And I've got a set of armor, so I'm good on that front. Let's do it. Hopefully there'll be enough stuff spawned in the overworld to stop much stuff spawning in here. So, give me a good spawn as well would be very important. Getting a nice spawn in the Nether. I'm not 100% whether the Nether generates when you go in it, or if this world just has a Nether made. It looks like it generates as you go in it. Right, first things first, stay the fuck away from ores. All these ores, they're out to kill you. That is their entire goal in life, is to kill you. Just like those little bastards. Well, That happened! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Oh, fuck! They followed me into the overworld. So, those little cunts are hellfish. They're like silverfish, but worse. And apparently they can follow you into the overworld. I was not aware of that fact. Well, this just got a lot worse than I thought it was. I went into the Nether to get myself a simple couple of pieces of stuff. Hellfish. Hellfish. Where did you go? You can't hide in normal blocks, can you? Only Nether blocks, I would assume. So yeah, that happened. I lost 2 lives just because I went into the Nether. How fucked up is that? What I'm thinking is... Oh, I haven't got a fucking clue. TNT and a redstone torch to kill those bastards. I don't know. I'm gonna just do it off camera because this episode is like 6-7 minutes too long anyway. I promise you guys I won't cheat, let's put it that way. Because there is no... If you start cheating in the game, it's just no fun. So I will see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and enjoyed watching me die and suffer. Peace out.